Hi, my YouTube family. My name is Mukesh, and we are live after almost 2 months. Some of our lovely students are regularly requesting us, please upload more and more videos on the group discussion. So, we have a short group discussion with the two gentlemen, as you often see them in YouTube group discussions. But before we start today's topic, I must tell you, various people learn English from the different channels, probably from offline or online. But after learning grammar and doing practice, the most important activity is a group discussion. If you regularly discuss in English, specifically in group discussion, then you can improve. Otherwise, without group discussion, your grammar will remain grammar with you, but you will not be able to implement it. So here we have two people, same like this. Similarly, you can also have one friend, discuss for half an hour, 2 hours. Unfortunately, you don't have friends, then we can give you opportunity. What you do, write down your views when we discuss. You also ask the questions, they will reply later, and let this discussion continue even after this today's live session. So this is the live session group discussion. We are going to discuss a wonderful topic, that is a smart work versus hard work. What is more important, smart work or hard work? So two gentlemen we have with us. What will you favor, Mr. Himanshu?
Sir, I will favor hard work.
Hard work. What about you?
Definitely, sir, smart work.
Smart work. So you also write your views. What do you favor? And be ready to ask question to them, right? And if you also have any question, then let's make it more argumentative, okay? So it should look natural, as we have conflicts with our family members, as we fight with our friends. So let's make this discussion like that way, okay? So let's begin from you. Would you like to initiate?
Yes, sir.
So you favor smart work. Describe yourself and give your points, initiate, and be ready to ask question.
Sure, sir.
Hello, sir. My name is Mayank Pawar, and I'm currently pursuing bachelor's from College of Technology and Engineering in electrical stream. So today I'm favoring smart work, and let's start with, this debate with the definition of smart work. What is actually a smart work? Smart work is something done with less efforts and less time, minimum time. So this is the quality of a smart work and not the hard work, sir. And now let's take one example, or we can first assume a condition, like if I say about smart work is, if a person is doing some kind of work with a particular strategy, a good strategy, a good planning, then there are more chances, or we can say maximum chances, that he will going to be a successful person in a future. But similarly, at the same time, if a person is doing hard work without thinking, without making any kind of strategy, then there are more chances that he will not going to be a successful person in his future. And now I can take an example of a person, very famous person of India, that is Dashrath Manji. So Dashrath Manji was a hard worker. Yeah, he was really a hard worker. He broke a mountain in 22 years. But what he has done only the hard work, sir. If he can do smart work, then it will take less time to complete that same work, but with minimum efforts and with minimum time.
Sir, he has given a certificate to everyone that those who are hard workers, they will never get the success in the life. You are saying that smart workers will get success in a easy and short term manner. Your first point was that of less efforts and in less time we will get the success. Sir, don't you think that those who are a smart worker, if they will done their work in a less time, then they will become the sluggish and they will decrease their smartness in a few days, or we can say in few hours. If they are not working in a proper, if they are not doing the hard work, then there is nothing, they are worthless. So what do you think?
Sir, you are saying that if we are doing something in less time, then we are sluggish, sir. How can you say that? If I am doing something in less time, it means I am more creative, sir. My mind is more creative. You are like doing a particular thing more than one time, then it doesn't mean that you are a hard worker, sir. It means that
Sir, practice makes man perfect. Practice makes man perfect.
Yeah,
if you will not do anything, if you will not put the efforts, then how can you accept the success in your life? There is if you don't do anything in your life, then you can't get success in life. So ultimately is that if you are the hard worker, then definitely it is a surety that you will get the success in life. But smart workers, sometimes they become overconfident and they lose their success.
Okay, sir. You have mentioned one point of sluggishness, sir.
Absolutely.
So, sluggishness can help to become a person more creative. How, sir? Let me explain you. If a person has a mindset of laziness, let's take in a positive manner. If a person is a lazy person, then he will think of any kind of alternative that I can do. If I can do this thing in less time with less effort, then definitely he's going to invent something which will take less time, which will take less efforts, and which will going to add on one more
Okay,
technology to our country, sir.
Wait. You have mentioned the point of alternative.
Yeah.
Why the people think about alternate when there is no clarity of a thoughts or a path? Okay.
That's what
Then-
I have said about
No,
the perfect
when-
strategy and planning, sir. Smart work is always done with a perfect strategy and a planning, sir.
Okay. Now you are cover up your
Sir,
your
that
points.
was my
You are
point,
saying
sir.
that we have the strategy.
Yeah.
Okay. Smart workers has strategy, and another side you have said that if they have the alternate option. If they have the strategy, then why they will go to the alternate manner? They will go through their path and direction.
No, sir,
No,
you are
sir.
taking somewhere else these debates. No, no. Let me clear you. What I am saying is, if I am thinking about an alternative, it means I am finding path more than I am finding more than one path. Let's take an example. If you have to go from this place to another place, then you have two options. Either you can follow a single path. Doesn't matter how you don't know about the traffic rates, sir. But if you find that path on map on Google Map, then you can observe that there is traffic on that path, and you can also find a short route to go. So you are doing a smart thing to reach to the
That-
same destination.
That is the huge problem of smart workers. They always find a shortcut. Somehow there is no shortcut, sir. If you want to clear an exam, okay, definitely you have to do the preparation. You have to clear the exam. Then you have to wait for it. But the smart workers, they sometimes the curiosity kills the cat, sir. So that is the huge problem of the smart workers, sir.
okay, sir.
Okay, wait. Sir, let me put my points also. Then it will be a quite argumentative.
No. It's going very interestingly. That's why I didn't interrupt you.
Yeah.
And some guys have dropped the message in between also that they are saying that discussion is going very beautifully. Thank you so much for appreciating. And if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe and press all bell icon and stay with us to keep learning. One has given his views, and there was a hot argument, and I was expecting same. And this hot argument can lead you success.
Absolutely.
Okay, Himanshu, share your views.
Okay, sir. This is Manchu Paliwal here. So I will favor hard work. Okay. Why is it so? Because I have seen today's generation, they don't want to put efforts. They directly want success in life. But how they will get the success in life if they don't do the hard work? Even my teacher used to tell me that if you want to crack any exam, if you want to become successful in your life, then you have to do the hard work. Okay. Now second point is of your that is of experience. When you are doing a hard work, okay, then you have the experience. You know the 360 parameters and circumstances in your life. Okay. And my third point, which will be your counter question to you regarding this, if someone is doing a smart work and someone is doing hard work, then they have hard worker know that how to deal the situation. But sometimes smart worker get distract or he will be in a dilemma if he don't have the experience. So experience come by hard work, and hard work is the foundation of a smart work.
Okay, sir.
That's it.
So queries, counter questions, waiting.
Yeah, you spoke very nicely, sir, but I'm completely disagree with you.
I know.
Yeah, but now I have a question, sir. You might have heard about that Thomas Alva Edison. He invented bulb. So, and you also know about him that he tried 1,000 times to invent a single bulb. Okay, he failed 1,000 times. So, do you think that? What do you think? He was a great hard worker or a smart worker? First of all, I want to ask you a simple question.
Simple question.
Yeah.
According to my perspective, it was a hard worker. He was the hard worker.
He was a hard worker.
How?
how will you justify the definition of hard work, sir?
I'm justifying by your example. Okay, Thomas Alva.
Just give a simple definition of hard work. What is hard work, sir?
Cool down. I am giving you the definition by your example. You have asked me the example.
No, sir, I
Thomas.
haven't completed, but I will ask
Yeah,
after
no,
some time.
yeah, I know.
But just give me a definition of hard work, sir.
I am giving
In a
you
single
now
line.
in a
only.
single line. If Thomas Alva Edison, he has done 1,000 times his experiment. Okay, he hasn't get the success in a one time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, no one get a success in a night. That one night before you think that I will become a top gun, and another side you will see that you will become the top gun. No, sir, it's practically impossible.
Okay.
Thomas Alva Edison has done the hard work. If he had done the smart work, then he can easily crack the experiment in one way. But he has tried for 1,000 times. It shows that how he was dedicated to his work. He has the determination. He has the discipline. That's why he done the 1,000 times. Okay, sir.
Okay,
and
okay,
and
now-
1,000 times. In each time he developed one thing, that is no. I have to overcome this parameter. I have
that
to
is
go.
the thing. How he came to know that the previous thing was wrong and now I am doing is right up to certain extent. How? Because he thinks in a unique perspective when he was trying after his one failure. So if a person is doing same thing 1,000 times, then he will call a hard worker. But if a person is doing every time he is thinking something else, if we talk about Thomas Alva Edison, he has experimented more than 1,000 times, and every time he thinks something of some unique things. So it is the quality of a person that he has done. He has think 1,000 times, but in different, every time he think in different perspective. So he was a smart person. That is the reason he has invented at last the bulb. But if he were a hard worker, sir, if he were a hard worker, sir, then he might have done the same thing 1,000 times, and it won't give him success, sir.
Congratulations to Mr. Mayank. I am very happy to listen your voice that you have already answered my question. That is my third point. That is the hard work is the foundation of a smart work. When he done the hard work, he get to know that
No,
there
sir,
was a
no,
mistake.
sir, no,
That's
sir,
why
it's
he
not
done
a-
it.
it's not my
ultimately,
point, sir. No,
hard
how-
work is ultimately hard work is the foundation of smart work, and you have already mentioned,
No,
sir.
So can you think of any kind of work which can be done only through hard work, which doesn't involve any kind of smart work, sir? If you are saying like that hard work is the foundation of smart work, sir.
Sir, I am not
Just
getting.
give one example.
I am not getting one thing. That is, you are thinking that hard workers are not smart, sir. They are smart. You are thinking that hard workers are dumb.
No,
sir.
I'm not
No,
saying
they are not,
that.
sir. If you are a businessman, okay, suppose
So
if you are running a
saying,
company.
sir, that smart workers are lazy persons, are sluggish persons, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. You have mentioned the
No,
point
sir.
that is so. If okay,
So they are if they
sir,
are finding some alternative,
only,
doesn't mean
sir,
that they are sluggish.
you have given the certificate that hard workers are dumb. No, sir, I don't believe that. One thing that if you are the owner of one company,
Yeah.
okay, so what do you want from them? Your employee, they should be the hard worker. They should be dedicated to their work. If they are a smart worker, they have done their task, 10-hour
If
task.
they are smart workers, sir, then definitely they will let their company to a next level, sir, because they are smart workers, sir.
So who told you that
They
the
don't
hard
want
worker
laborers,
will
sir. They
hard
don't
worker
want
will not
laborers.
hard worker will not implemented their skills in their work? No, sir, it knows. So you are ultimately you are trying to say one thing, that is those who are hard worker, they are dumb. One thing that is of struggler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Struggler, okay.
Have you seen? Have you ever listened that he's a smart worker? Okay. Have you seen? Okay, we have seen. I have already listened. But he is a hard worker and he is a struggler. He did the hard work in his struggling time.
Yeah,
So
because
those
we
who
use
want
that hard work just to say about that the person was always motivated when he do his work. We use hard work as a motivational word, that he is a hard worker because he is doing something day and night,
Sir.
sir, but it doesn't mean that he is just doing hard working, sir.
Mr.
He is
Mayank,
doing
hard
his
work is not only the word. It is a hard work is equal to the struggling. It is a meaning of struggle. We can say that hard work. Do you know hard work? Which type of? If I am coming to back to my one point, that is if you are a businessman, so what do you want from your employees? That they should be a hard worker. Okay, if you are giving the task that you have to
Doesn't
complete,
matter they
no,
are smart or not,
no, sir.
What do you think?
Sir, again you are saying that hard worker will be not a smarter person.
No, definitely they can be smart person, but a smart person can do a hard work work. But a hard worker, if a person is hard working, then what will be the mentality of that person? That if I will do same thing regularly, then I might get the success. But what a smart worker think that if I want to get success in this attempt, then there is some problem in this attempt. So I should think, apart from this attempt, that what can be the another alternative through which I can get the success. So he will think in different field. So this is the quality of a smart worker, that he tries to think diverse. But a hard worker has a narrow minded, that we have to do in a
narrow minded.
particular-
What are you saying? You narrow minded. There is no link of the open minded and narrow minded. One thing is that you have mentioned that he has a diversity of options and he has a lot of direction.
Definitely.
So if one person have a own direction, he does not have a direction and he don't have such type of path. He is a proper path, exact path. If there is no clarity of a thoughts and the direction and the path, then how you can say that the smart workers are better than the hard workers, sir?
Sir, have you seen the condition of our country, sir? Why people are nowadays most of are unemployed? And we know India is a country where maximum people are hard workers, sir. That is the reason they are doing hard work, sir, and they are not getting jobs, sir. But a person who is a smart worker, they are in Apple, in Microsoft, in Google, they are smart persons, sir. Definitely they are smart person. And if you go in some interview,
Okay,
sir,
okay.
no, sir, listen.
People-
If you have went to interview, then they will ask you, if they gave you a situation, that if you stuck in that kind of any kind of situation, then what will you do? Then if a person tells that, yeah, I will do 10 hours of struggles and I will resolve that problem, and if another person says that it will take 2 hours, but with the help of some kind of strategy, if we do same thing with a strategy, then it will take less time. So what is what
Mayank,
is
I
the
am
problem?
Very surprised from you, Mr. Mayank. I am very surprised from you that you are always saying that the hard worker don't have the strategy.
Yeah, that is the problem of a hard worker.
Hard worker means that you are saying about the Apple, Microsoft, Google, everywhere Indians are there. They got their job by smartly. But why you are not focusing on their struggling time? In the struggling time, they done their hard work. Now, due to their hard work, they are implementing their smartness in their work.
First of all, who told you that a person who is struggling don't use mind in their struggle? They struggle with the help of smartness only, sir. Smartness is, if there is no smartness, then there will be no use of that struggle, which is blindfolded. If he is doing something, then it will not lead to the success, sir.
May I object, or you would like to continue? Because it's becoming very much hot, and some guys regularly appreciating. So guys, I didn't interrupt them, although there are minor grammatical errors. Initially it happens. If you worry about your grammatical errors, then you will never be able to speak, guys. Maximum people have this phobia that I have not improved my grammar yet. If you keep thinking, then till the death you will not be able to improve. Start speaking. I would say that do mistakes. If you do mistake, listen. Like these guys will listen this video again and they will correct the mistakes, whatever they are doing, right? Same way, as I already told you, you should start discussing with your friends. If you don't have, then create this ambience, create this culture, and go for this type of hot argument. And GD should be endless. Endless GD should be there at the initial stage. These are the group discussion for the initial stage when you are improving. Once you have improved, then after you can have a decent GD. Right. So overall, it was a wonderful discussion, Mayank and Himanshu. You were about to fight, but yeah, it's required. It's required in group discussion. And some guys are appreciating. I can see your comments. Those who have seen, write your views. And if you want to ask questions to both of them, write your question into the chat box. They will reply later. As so many people always appreciating, and I forgot the name in previous group discussion. I've seen some people, they are writing very nice points with the clarity. Clarity of thoughts are there. Please write your views and continue this group discussion. So the more we discuss, the more we share the ideas, the topic becomes interesting. The topic was smart work versus hard work. Thank you both of you for fighting and for making this debate hot. And thanks to all those people who are listening. Please share these videos with your friends if you can, because group discussions are more important. I often say that grammatical videos are available in lakhs. but group discussion videos are very less on YouTube. Please, if you like, then appreciate, admire, share it with us. Let's spread, let's grow together. It's enough. It was a wonderful discussion. Have a great night. Guys, have a great night. We will be back with the next live session. Till then, keep learning. And I always share the detail about their courses, mobile number, application in the description box. You can go and check there. Here we stop our group discussion. Smart work is important at the smart work and hard work is important in the hard work place, right? Both are important, but yeah, you're right that hard work is the foundation of smart work initially. But ultimately, if you go for the smart work, then you will be successful. You will be able to earn huge amount of money. But if you stay at the hard work forever and you don't use the unique ideas, then there's no success. Your success will be sustainable or stable. That's all. Simple conclusion. I would request to Mr. Himanshu to stop this session. And till then, guys, it's enough. Please keep sharing the videos. Thank you. Oh, bye everyone.